Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for March 16th through 22nd, 2020. We have a lot going on this week, Taurus. Mercury is moving back into Pisces on the 16th and is finally wrapping up that long transit it's been in through Pisces back into Aquarius, now back into Pisces, wrapping it up, thank goodness. And then we have St. Patrick's Day on the 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And then we also have the first day of spring coming in this week on the 19th. And then on the 21st, we have the Sun moving into Aries, as well as Saturn moving into Aquarius. I have done a Saturn moving into Aquarius for your sign specifically and how that will impact you, Taurus. The link is below if you haven't viewed that yet. And I will also be doing a video for Aries season and how that will impact all of us. But let's get started and pull 3 cards to look at your overall energy for this week, Taurus. We have the Fairy, Abundance, Peace, Contentment. Nice. Next we have Initiate, Curiosity, Open, Warm. And lastly, we have Soulkin, Recognition, Family, Kinship. Oh, Taurus, this is a beautiful, beautiful start to your reading. I just want to make sure none of those, so that's glaring a little bit. I just don't want them to glare on you. Okay, there we go. Taurus, this is a beautiful energy for this week. This is like family, togetherness, closeness, bonding, opening up to somebody opening up to you, a bond really deepening between you and a family member, you and a friend, you and a romance, you and a child, you and a coworker, you know, different for all of you. But it's like a beautiful connection of love and warmth and support. And some of you, this could be a new person coming into your reality this week that's going to be a great friend, and you're going to feel like they are a part of your soul tribe. Like you guys are soulmates. You've known each other all your lives. You know, there's just this familiarity and closeness and warmth that's immediate upon meeting this person, okay? But outside of that, you and some, if you're not meeting somebody new, it's like you and another person in your life are really having just a beautiful flow of energy back and forth. We have peace and contentment, curiosity, open, warm. That's conversation flowing. That's general interest back and forth. That's harmony between you and another. And again, this could be any relationship for you, but that's the main focus, is this closeness and this connection and this love and this support that you are receiving or that you're giving. I feel like it goes both ways, just you and somebody just being in that perfect space. All right, let's pull some tarot and see a bit deeper, see more about this. The Hierophant. This is a highly spiritual energy, but this is also the card that represents you, Taurus. Now we have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Wands, and Page of Swords. Very nice. You're overcoming this week, Taurus. You really are. This could be you and another person finally being able to talk, to sort things out, to see eye to eye. And that's why there is this huge emphasis of this closeness and this bonding. Some of you, this could be a new connection coming in where instantaneously, again, you feel like you are soulmates, and that is very healing to your soul after, you know, some heartache and trouble that you've been through with maybe certain relationships, all right? But Taurus, this is a week of healing, especially in the soul. Starts off with the Hierophant, and what's healing is this Ten of Swords energy and this Ten of Wands energy. So, man, I really feel like you might be like making up with somebody. And again, this could be anybody, a friend, a family member, a child, a romance, a coworker. It's just somebody that's very important to you, and we're overcoming. And if it's like you guys aren't making up, something that they were going through or something that you were going through external to this connection is finally coming to an end, and there's happiness and celebration between you and your soul kin. I really feel predominantly strong one person, but this is general, so it could be multiple people, like 3 people happy, celebrating things finally coming together, finally having good communication, seeing eye to eye, understanding where everybody, you know, how everybody feels and where they stand. And a big time of overcoming, like right here in these 2 tens, Taurus. Wow. And again, what's being overcome is different for all of you, but through this energy, it's like you and somebody else are growing ever closer. I love it. All right, let's pull some cards and look at the internal and external energies of this reading. So the Knight of Pentacles, that's internal. The Lovers, that's external. The Ten of Pentacles, external. Oh, I like this. You got 3 tens. Yeah, something's coming to an end here. The Eight of Pentacles, and it's coming to an end because you have learned, you have grown, you are so much wiser. And now we have this Five of Cups, which is external and is coming out under this communication. So, Taurus, yeah, overall, you know, there is definitely overcoming and healing, and what that means for each of you is different. Some of you, this is within a specific relationship. There's going to be a conversation this week. There's apology, there's communication, there's final understanding, and you're able to move beyond it. For others of you, you know, this is something that was affecting somebody you really care about, or affecting you external to, you know, your relationship, your connection, or your support system here. And now, because it's finally, whatever that external conflict was is finally coming to an end, there's a lot of happiness and celebration, okay? Some of you, you are meeting somebody new this week, which is such a different connection than what you've been going through, that it feels like such a breath of fresh air, and you guys are soulmates. But biggest thing I feel is like an apology, a healing between you and another person, somebody who is very near and dear to your heart. And it's like the past is the past, and you know, both of you have learned and grown a lot since you know, this happened. Even if it was just like a few days ago, a lot of deep thought and feeling has been put into it, and you both have learned and grown, and things are coming together. And so it's the end of sadness. Ultimately here at the end of the week, through communication and conversation, Taurus. So beautiful. And there's a spiritual energy around this. And so, you know, behind the Hierophant, we see that full moon. The next full moon isn't until, you know, I think around maybe like the 8th or 9th, maybe 10th of April, which is going to be the Libra full moon. And Libra is all about relationships, the 7th house energy. So, you know, by the full moon in Libra, there could be even more beautiful things happening and unfolding for you, okay? Just between now and then, I see understanding, I see communication, I see forgiveness, I see healing, I see celebration, I see overcoming some heavy challenges here. I mean, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And here, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles coming out under the Hierophant, I really do feel this is your energy. And, you know, just what you've been going through, it's been growing you spiritually, and you're shifting and you're seeing things from a different perspective, whether you are in the right or you were in the wrong, Taurus. Either way, there's been growth, okay? And now it's time for healing, forgiveness, communication, understanding, reconnection, new connection, or some sort of external influence that was really impacting you or somebody you care about, that's finally resolving, which causes happiness and celebration, and really coming close together. So between now and that Libra full moon, it's a time of healing and reconnection and communication and happiness, Taurus. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, let's pull you an advice card. We have peace, and it says, friends and family and those who care, peace is yours today to share. Yep, see, right there, confirmation, all is well, or it's about to be well. Okay, Taurus, so those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.